I don't know what you had in mind, but here we stand on opposing sides. Let's go to war. Let's go to war! We arm ourselves with the wrongs we've done, name them off one by one. Let's go to war. Let's go to war! Everything you say, everything you do, you push it in, and you cut me down, and you cut me down. Screaming at the ones we love, like we forgot who we can trust. Screaming at the top of our lungs, on the ground where we feel safe. Screaming at the ones we love, like we forgot who we can trust. Screaming at the top of our lungs, on the ground where we feel safe. 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 Do we feel safe? Do we feel safe? Do we feel safe? Do we feel safe? Do you feel safe?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Chaos! We have an exciting show ahead of us, man. On the road to WrestleMania, last week was insane, to say the least. We had a lot happen on both of the shows, both Chaos and Velocity. We had intense, I guess, interaction between the likes of Ayla and Nyla, ironically, what seems to be happening again. Danielle Garcia and Gracie Lewis, Paul Mysterious and Starlight Kid. Those are just a couple of examples of the many that happened. Butch and Ian is another one. Or Advocate, excuse me. But, yeah, no, the road to WrestleMania is just full of this kind of stuff. We're gonna get a lot more of it, so stick around. But, of course, with all that happening last week, they're gonna get even more crazy this week. We had a couple of, well, as Igor would say, Danielle Garcia, well, he said not tribute, but standing and solidify, whatever the fuck the word is. I'm solidifying myself with it. Solidating with it. Whatever! Welcome to Chaos! Nyla's here, baby. Let's hear what you gotta say. I couldn't think of the fucking word.
I'm done trying to get through to you, Ayla. I've said everything I could. I've tried to open your eyes to the truth and reassure you about everything that happened between us. I will say, you make good points. You were treated wrongfully by many. You deserved much better. Last year when I forced you to fight me, it was wrong of me. It was a mistake I still regret to this day, and maybe this is my karma for it. But if you were ever a real friend to begin with, you wouldn't have forgave me, then use it against me at one of my weakest points. You wouldn't have betrayed me at SummerSlam, and you wouldn't have given into the pressure of Jack Maverick and people's opinions. If you were a real friend, you would have never without hesitation attacked me and steal away what I love, no matter the reason for it. I found someone I love, I did. Part of the reason you're so mad at me is because I found Christina May. Because she stepped up for me in your absence. I never once blamed you for being gone. I understood why you needed a break. So I'm not going to use it against you. But to say I left you behind in favor of someone else is wrong. Yes, I found love. Yes, I found a mentor. But we were excited for you to come back. Christina wanted to take you under her wing too. We could have been amazing together, Ayla. But you threw all of that away. You never once lost importance in my eyes. You never once left my train of thought. But now, it's just too late. This isn't about a friendship anymore, because you don't want one with me. I have to treat you like just another opponent, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, Ayla. I'm sorry, but I'm also not. Blame yourself for what happens at Mania.
And a great message from the former Heritage Champion. Ayla is in her sights, and there's nothing she can do about it now. She tried to help, but it didn't go away. Watch out! blindsiding Nyla. Oh no. For the love of God! I don't care. I don't care whether or not Ayla is correct, whether she's incorrect. It doesn't matter anymore because the way she's handled it is completely wipes all that out. Well, Erico seems not worried at all. That may or may not be a mistake. And why you gotta just Dante and Cat like that? That's crazy. But as we continue on tonight on Chaos, Paul Mysterious has arrived on the road to WrestleMania. And he looks absolutely fabulous, as always. Ready to walk in the war with Eli Frost after winning his second ever Royal Rumble. In only the 4 years, the 4 men's Rumbles that we've had, Paul has won 2 of them. He's got a 50% win rate in those Rumbles. Fantastic. The first ever person to get 2 Royal Rumble wins. So, round of applause for that. But of course, what matters in the end is what happened at WrestleMania. The end goal for Paul Mysterious. That is taking the title off from Eli Frost and finally crowning himself a worthy Universal Champion. Not only in the eyes of Eli Frost, that doesn't matter. In the eyes of himself. And that's the most important thing here. The biggest lesson Paul has learned during all of this is that it's not about overcoming Eli Frost. It's about overcoming himself. Overcoming his thoughts, overcoming his mind, and overcoming, all of his insecurities. And he's done a great job of doing that. But the big final test to whether or not that has worked for Paul Mysterious will come in the form of a big WrestleMania match against Eli Frost. And I truly hope for the best for Paul Mysterious. I want to see him succeed day in and day out, and hopefully WrestleMania is the biggest success of them all for the Mysterious One. And the stage is set, but we are not quite done. The man he's facing, using his Royal Rumble win, the Universal Champion Eli Frost, arrives with no fear against Tom Mysterious on Chaos. Wow. And he tells them not to mess it up. And he won't. Can Tom Mysterious finally, dare I say, finish the story? Well, we'll see what happened with Tom Mysterious heading into WrestleMania. But as we continue on the night, last week we had a matchup between Hero Mullins and Ryan Yokozu. It ended in a double countout. Sorry to everybody for 4 points. But Hero Mullins and Yokozu's match ended in a double countout, and they were going to play rock, paper, scissors to decide who was going to face Isaiah Draco in a match that could bar Isaiah from ringside because of what happened at the Royal Rumble. They went rock, they went paper, they went scissors, and then Hero Mullins attacked him. And he called dibs. And, well, you never break the rule of rock, paper, scissors, but you always never break the rule of calling dibs.
Making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 247 pounds, Hero Mullins.
Well, he did call dibs, and tonight we have Hero Mullins versus Isaiah Draco. Now, we had this match a couple of weeks ago, before SummerSlam, when Isaiah Draco was going off to face Igor Volkov, and Isaiah Draco was victorious. He took the win clean, so he has a good record this year against Hero Mullins, 1-0, but now he looks to make it 1-1 by beating him tonight and barring him from ringside at WrestleMania, so Warhawk has absolutely no backup going into what looks to be another triple threat match for the Heritage Championship. It's going to be interesting. I'm excited and I want to see what's going to go down, but of course, we have to get Isaiah Draco out of here. Whether you respect the guy or not, whether you want to see him succeed or not, he is a problem. And Hero Mullins, which it probably would have been better to leave it to Yokozu, no offense, is going to try to solve that problem tonight on Chaos, and I hope that's the case. So here comes Isaiah Draco, the artist of war.
And his opponent from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 257 pounds, Isaiah Draco.
Takes up as usual, and the one thing that Isaiah Draco seems to have in common for the last 2 years, he has not had a WrestleMania match. Last year he didn't have one, and this year he does not have one. Isaiah Draco is 2-4 when it comes to WrestleMania. Of course, year 1 against Eli Frost, year 2 against Rafael Draco, not at year 3s and not at year 4s. Isaiah in both of the Battle Royales, he lost the last one, he's in the next one next week on Chaos in the main event. We'll see how that fares for him, but things do not seem to be looking up for Isaiah Draco at the moment. He misses yet another WrestleMania. He's one of the only members of the Empire of the Elite who has not done a thing. The only people who have something left to prove are Isaiah Draco and Joyce Carter, and if either of them are able to do that this year, that would be fantastic, but well, the odds are certainly stacked against him. Joyce Carter is facing Erico later tonight, so I'm a little worried about that. Whoa. You're getting a little close there. Isaiah Draco goes for the first strike in a match here. Well, let's go swat that away. It's going to be a tough battle. The last time they had a match, it was a tough battle. So you can bet your ass it's going to be another one. And whoever you put your money on, you got to bet that they are not going to sell your parlay. Like Katie Bell and Igor Volkov. Isaiah and Hero trading blows at the beginning of this matchup. Tries to a super kick early in this match. You don't see him break out a super kick too often. Big chop to the chest and a second one to make sure he is down. And Isaiah Draco early in this matchup is the one in control for the Empire of the Elite. Looking to win this match where he will not get barred from ringside. And that'll certainly help Warhawk's chances at WrestleMania. Oh! Big suplex down to the mat. Hero Mullins nowhere to go as Isaiah Draco is just throwing him around the ring at his will. And once again, another one. A pump handle suplex, I believe, but then again, I can get moves wrong. I do fairly often, so I don't even know if that is a pump handle suplex. I believe it is, though. Boom, and another one. 3 in a row. Mullins is wiped out cold. Isaiah Draco capitalizing on any opportunity he's given. This is about to be another one, sending him nowhere. Gut wrench. Powerbomb is the answer. A quick cover by Draco for the win, but a kick out early at 1. No life for Isaiah Draco, no hope he wants to give him. He blocks the kick, great. From behind now, trying to capitalize, up and down. A spin out powerbomb, a quick cover on him, and a kick out at 2. Like I said, it's going to be close. These two have a lot of history. Former tag team champions with each other back in year 1. Have to mention that. Oh, took him off a shoulder block attempt and elbow. No avail, and Isaiah Draco rolls out of the way just in time, and he lands another one. That one connects this time, and Isaiah Draco once again is on top. Oh! Draco, fantastic work so far, but watch out! On his feet, he doesn't even realize it. On his shoulders, Isaiah had them. Not yet. He had him for a second, but he slid the back down. Isaiah is down once again. He had the early match in his control, but it doesn't seem to be going his way anymore. Triple kick avoided. Draco, he's gonna try for a kick again, blocked. Mullins, a German, a back elbow counter just in time, and that kick lands. Down goes Mullins, and Isaiah Draco takes the initiative in this matchup with one big kick to turn the tides around. Off the run for speed, right back in the ring though, has him scouted. Caught the leg though, no super kick attempt once more. Clothesline down to the mat. Caught him off guard. He should not be celebrating right now. That was really dumb, but he is able to counter, thankfully and luckily. Here Mullins going back the other way as well. One of his own counters. So will Isaiah though. The back and forth counter. He tried to a clothesline avoided. Oh! Mark of Pride! Out of absolutely nowhere. And that is troublesome for the Artist of War. Can he break out of this as he looks to be going for a devil? Damn! On his shoulders, Isaiah able to power out with a couple of elbows to the side of the head. Just in time, and look at this. Isaiah, Arrow of War. Hooks the leg, a quick cover for the victory. Barely kicking out at 2. Almost had him for the 3 count. Not quite enough yet though. Draco in the corner that looks to finish it off with the final destination most likely. Oh! Barely countered. The final destination attempt. It could have been real deadly if that connected. Clothesline duck. Draco gonna grab back in control. Mullins will counter. Silver kick caught again. It does not seem to work for him this match. Draco tries for those chops again. Mullins will counter off the arm ring. Combination of his own. Over and over on Draco, trying to trap him in the corner. Exactly what it looks like and exactly what will happen. Nowhere to go as Isaiah just completely trapped in the corner. A flurry of strikes off the ropes with the momentum. Oh no. Quick counter. Isaiah's in a midsection. Able to block a possible face rake attempt with the boot. Draco with his own striking combination. Now he has him in the corner, and there's absolutely nowhere for him to go. Just the same way. Off the ropes, is he gonna land it like Hero couldn't? No, a counter of his own. Back on his shoulder. Off the right attempt avoided. Isaiah Draco now for the Arrow of War. No. Counters out of it just in time and rolls to the outside for safety, but I don't feel like that's gonna get you anywhere. A lot of back and forth, but nowhere else to go from it. Diving on the Draco! No more rock, paper, scissors. The last time you did that, you hit a throwback on Yokozuna. Oh! Knee on the outside. Complete control for Hero Mullen in this matchup. Oh, wait. But Isaiah Draco, great counter. Needed the midsection. Right into the ring post on top of it. And that should help Draco get back on top. He loves to be on top of the world, but he's usually not good enough anymore to be. No offense. Sorry, Isaiah. Although I would love to see him succeed, I think we all would. As long as he's not a dickhead while doing it. Granted, part of that's not really his fault. Block the shoulder block. Isaiah will grab him again as he'll touch him. Run it! Oh my God! Right to the throat. That should do it. That will give him the opening that he needs. Now head up to the very top, and he said it is game over. Isaiah hurts on the very top here. Doesn't see it coming. No, he does. Countered off the very top. Mullen grabbing it for the devil dance. Another counter, though. Isaiah not letting it go anyway. Off the rope. Oh! Tries to a boot. He was looking for a final destination. Flipped out of the back. Suplex. Oh, man! Isaiah knocked out cold! And one more time! Devil dance! Cover! That does it for the Artist Award. He gets his win back. And that completely bars Isaiah Draco from ringside at WrestleMania and Warhawk's match. And that is huge for the story of Hero and Ryan Yokozuna. Now you know, I mean, sure you have the rest of the Empire to worry about, but at least Isaiah won't be there. He seems to be the most troublesome overall when it comes to that. This is like the first win he's had in a little while. I mean, sure, Well, I was gonna continue by saying singles win, but hold on just a moment. Warhawk saw what happened, and surely he cannot be happy about it. Warhawk makes his intentions clear. He doesn't need Isaiah Draco, and well, these two are going to put it to the test. Well, as we continue on tonight on Chaos, we welcome Igor Volkov to Chaos after a phenomenal Royal Rumble performance, a record of 10 eliminations, and I doubt that's going to be broken anytime soon. He's eliminated the most people in any Rumble, and not to mention that is half of the freaking Rumble, dude. That is incredible. But the global champion Igor Volkov, world tournament winner, he walked into WrestleMania with a goal in mind, and that is facing Starlight Kid, Max Armstrong, who also returned to the Rumble. He eliminated him from the map after his dominant performance, the only one that was able to neutralize the Moscow Manhunter. I don't know whether Igor Volkov is happy about this, whether he's angry about this, but he got what he wanted, and I think that's all that matters. He wanted this from the very start of this year to beat the real global champion, to take down Starlight Kid. And, well, he's got his chance now, heading into WrestleMania. There's a big stake on the line for the Russian Mauler. He wants to not only keep this global championship, but he wants to solidify his reign by taking down Starlight Kid. And I think there's a great chance he does it. He's beaten some of the best this company has to offer. And I think Starlight Kid could be another similar story where he comes close but isn't able to quite get the job done. Now, could there be a shocking moment? Absolutely, yes. You really never know when it comes to this company, man. And as I always say it with me, anything can happen in the world of PCW, man. You've seen anything and everything happen already. I mean, we literally got Gracie Lewis as Alpha at SummerSlam, but we didn't think it was Gracie Lewis. Just as a prime example, you have Andrew Cohen as the GM for some fucking reason, and half the time I don't even want to. Half the time they're bad things. I don't know. Starlight Kid beating Eagle will be bad, but Starlight Kid seems kind of like a dick, so I don't know. I might be rooting for Eagle, but regardless, he comes to Chaos to address the situation. And here we go. We've been waiting for a face-to-face between these two ever since the Rumble. We didn't get it last week, but now we do. Eagle, Volkov, and Starlight Kid. This is gonna be epic. What? Oh my god! What the hell? Is that? Oh no. Oh no. What the hell is Cat Easley doing here? you serious? No way. No way he just did that. Yeah, no. He needs to be corrected. There's no way. Oh! Yes! Cutting blade with the goddamn takedown, you son of a bitch! That was uncalled for. Cal was allowed to. You were not. Holy shit. Wow. That had to feel good, surely, but it all comes down to roll call. That is what this truly is all about. And drops him! Oh no! Wait, he landed on his feet! Dolly kick! Oh no! What the? The Armstrong with the maximum destruction! What? What do you mean? That can't be true, is it? I don't understand. Well, I have a lot of questions. I don't understand what exactly is going on in all of that. It's better we just wait till next week. But continuing on, we have a big matchup here, and not only for Joyce Carter, for Erico, it is a big match to determine what happens at WrestleMania.
One fall, making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Joyce Carter.
Wow, Joyce Carter, a #1 contenders match against Erico to determine who faces Christina May at WrestleMania. Now, there hasn't been much of a story between Christina May and Joyce. I think it would be a fantastic match, a fantastic showing, but is it a little too early for Joyce Carter to be picking up this win against somebody as already solidified as Erico, let's say? Joyce Carter is fantastic. We all know that. We've seen her matches. We've seen her attempts, right? Some of the people she's faced, some of the people that she's taken to the limit. But again, one of the things that I've always said, and that I think a lot of people have always said who agree with me, Joyce Carter's young. She has a lot to learn, and when you go against people like Nevaeh Hanna, when you go against people like Christina May, when you go against people like Erico, there is a lot, no matter how good you are in the ring, that is missing. She is only 18, mind you. She has been in this company for almost a year, right? And there have been people who have won titles in their first year or are close to it, right? There have been people, but you have to understand, Joyce is extremely young.
Accompanied by Kane from Olishnik's opponents.
She made her debut literally like a few days after her 18th birthday at WrestleMania. Like, she didn't even have a Havoc match. She was brought straight up probably by the orders of the Empire of the Elite. And I think that was a bad decision. I think she should have stayed in Havoc for a little while, gotten some experience, had some moments, maybe won a title or two. I think it would have been fantastic, and Joyce Carter would have been an absolute megastar coming up to the main roster. But the Empire of the Elite rushed that and put her in positions that she does not want to be. Like, you cannot put Joyce Carter against fucking God themselves and expect her to win. You need to make her a god herself first before you can expect her to put up a real fight. And don't get me wrong, Joyce Carter is absolutely incredible. She has put up amazing effort against the likes of a lot of different people, but you have to understand that she is not as experienced. Like, this is coming from Raphael, by the way. She is not as experienced as Raphael is. She is not going to be as good as Raphael is. He probably expects a lot out of Joyce Carter that she cannot offer, and it's not Joyce's fault. And that's the thing that pisses me off the most. And I guarantee you, he probably had a say in this match happening. I would not be surprised to. While I do feel bad, I think it's still a great opportunity and a great moment for Joyce to showcase any skills that she has locked in her arsenal. Erico is going to be a great person to explain all that and show it off, but then again, man, what happens if Joyce Carter actually wins this match? And I'm being dead honest about that. That is an entire possibility. I talked all of it about how Joyce Carter might not win, but what if Joyce does win? That's the real question we have to be asking. Great triple combination. Drops on it with a German once again. Erico getting outmatched early in this matchup, and hell, I would love to be wrong. I want Joyce Carter to win, don't get me wrong. I want her to beat Erico. I think that would be fucking awesome. But like I said, my point stands, and I rest my case. But I do hope for the best. Oh my lord! Well, that was unhealthy for Joyce Carter. Oh my! What the? Whoa! Whoa, she took that back heel kick and tried a super kick, didn't go away. She tried for one of her up to the legs, actually. Oh! Super kick! Grabs her from behind. And look at this. Down with an elbow. Joyce Carter actually doing amazing so far. I loved it. Carter has a scouter on the outside. Tornado DDT! Red Riot. Joyce Carter doing everything she has at her arsenal to impress everybody, to try and shock the world on Chaos, and I would love to be proven wrong. I absolutely would. Prove me wrong. I beg you. Super kick on the outside. Erico goes down. Joyce Carter looking for another opportunity. She's going to go off the... Or she's going to go to the top. She sees Erico. Well, that's smart. I think it was. Carter went in. Boom! Well, she's a smart competitor. We know that as well. And no, that does not have anything to do with Franco. He's fucking dumb. Joyce tries for a hurricane run. A call out of the air! Oh no! Oh my god, a kick out though! No, my god, man. Carter just got destroyed. She's still trying to fight though, but Erico has that thing to control. That powerbomb might have completely turned the tide of this match around. Oh, at least I thought it did! Poison Rana! What? Oh my god! No! Carter! Wait, again! No! Well, the first one didn't keep Erico down. The second one will. He looks for a hero promise. Erico countered. Joyce flipped out of it though. Once again, another attempt. But Erico flipped out of hard play just in time. Oh my god! Just decimating her with a drop kick and a lariat. Erico. Oh man, it all turned around just like that. Hyperbolic shock! Covered by Erico quickly and a kick out at two. Carter able to stay alive, but that certainly helped out Erico in getting her offense going. She's pissed off, but you have to understand, Joyce is a tough competitor. She is amazing in her own right. For being so young, she is absolutely just phenomenal for her age, I will say that. But look at it! Oh! Seventh domain! Right off the apron! Erico didn't see it coming, and to be honest, neither did I. Carter for a hero promise! Oh no! Erico in a harm's way, tries for an Infernal Rebirth. Luckily though, Joyce Carter is able to counter, and now a back and forth ensues in a heavy, hard-hitting matchup. You know, Erico has a big story heading into WrestleMania with Christina May, and it would be insane if we don't get to relive that if Joyce Carter wins tonight, but again, I would be happy. Erico seems to be not safe in a lot of ways. I don't really know how to explain it, but if you've seen Erico, then, well, you know. Carter on the very top rope. To dive right on the Erico. Oh no, but she caught him out of midair. Erico had that scouted. Oh no! Oh no! A powerbomb into the apron. And she swings her around for, I don't even know if she called that another one. That was brutal. Erico though, like I said, extremely experienced. She's a, oh my god, a 5-time Havoc Women's Champion, a 3-time Havoc North American Champion, and 2-time Money in the Bank in her own right. She has 10 total accolades down in Havoc. And she looks to get her first one on the main roster by beating Christina May, but she has to get through Joyce Carter first and probably has to not worry about that masked person. Because the masked person, while she does seem to be after Christina, Erico clearly does not want anything to do with her either. She doesn't want her to take her opportunity, but look at Joyce Carter. 4 super kicks in a row. Erico just got destroyed, trapped in the corner. Carter with a striking game on point off the rope. No! Erico, roundhouse shot, silver kick by Carter, turns him around, straight jacket German, and a quick cover, a Florida cage, and a kick out. What do we call the Texas key? Because, oh, kick from the ground up. Erico, somehow after all of that, is still doing this. Oh! Destroys her with a powerbomb. Off the rope onto the top rope. Carter sees it, tries to knock her down. Erico able to run off the top. Wait, Carter, stop attack! What the hell? Joyce Carter! Out of left field! What the? Oh my! Oh! Holy shit! What was that? Oh no! Erico tries to lock in. Look at it! The ring is lullaby. Joyce Carter tried for a double used that, but she tried it against Jericho. She would have been out if that connected. The double foot stomp to the back of the head, but it might cost her. She's locked in the Raven Lullaby, one of the most deadly submissions on Chaos. Damn near the entire roster, I should say. But she is able to break out of it. Somehow, someway, just in time. Runs in for a forearm. Jericho out of the way. A knee. No avail. Another back and forth. Both of them trying to land vicious knees. Neither can connect. Oh no. Jericho got her. Right in position. Infernal Rebirth. It was so damn close. But Jericho is damn near unstoppable. At this very moment, she locked in another Raven Lullaby. Corner trapped again. And then there's no way. She has to tap. Jericho picks up the win. And that punches their ticket straight to WrestleMania. And it is confirmed for the National Championship. Joyce Carter, Jericho. And we are going to see it all play out right in front of our own eyes. That shit should be awesome.
Here is your winner.
Joyce did amazing, man. Her future might be one of the brightest in this entire company. She needs that experience. She needs a moment to really catapult her. She's one of those few people who just needs to have some explosion of a moment. One singular moment that will completely catapult her to the moon. She is right on that edge, but just cannot break through yet. Not until she finds some way to do so, and I hope it's soon. But in the meantime, Jericho does pick up the win and is heading to WrestleMania. What? What is she doing? Kane obliges. You're not gonna, no, you're not gonna, no, no! Why? Using Joyce Carter as an example, how sick can you be? This poor kid, man. What did she do to deserve this? This is what I mean, Jericho, for fuck's sake! Infernal Rebirth. Carter didn't deserve that, man. Wait! But we do have some backup! And Jericho Lopez and Damien running in for the save! Another story heading into WrestleMania! But it doesn't even seem to matter. Just like that, both of them are able to capitalize! Or at least we thought. Damien wipes out Kane. Well, look out. It's 2-on-1. Jericho, Infernal Rebirth to Damien! Good. What? Oh! And speak of WrestleMania! Daughter! Christina May! The WrestleMania match is confirmed! And we're gonna get a treat as early as tonight! Super kick attempt, Jericho! Oh! Of course you would! Runs off! And Kane has to choose again! Wow. Again, man, just like last week. Kane doesn't understand. He's gotta be too far gone. There's no way. You gotta stop trying. But what a visual this is here. Well, that was eventual as all hell, but as we continue on the night, I really hope things get better from here. Danielle Garcia arrives and oh no, oh no, oh yeah. Last week on Chaos we saw at the very beginning of the show the interaction between her and Gracie Lewis, and well, she said something that whether or not you agree, I don't think, I personally don't agree. She told Gracie Lewis she was no different than the Archangel, and I think that was a step too far. I disagree when people said she was right. Danielle Garcia, as much as I love her, was not correct for saying that. Archangel is a absolutely disgusting human being who murdered their best friend, who intends to murder everybody. Let me ask the people that said the same thing about Gracie, that agreed. Would Gracie Lewis murder you? No. So stop acting like it. Do not defend what Garcia said just because you like her. I love Danny, and I think Danny is absolutely in the right, but I know when what you say is wrong, and Danny should not have said that. It was most likely in the heat of the moment, but you cannot be blinded by your love. You have to understand that there are some things that should not be said, no matter how much you love a person. And that was the case with Garcia saying that last week. But again, of course, I'm not blaming Garcia. I am simply stating a fact, and hopefully this week things can get better, because after that, Gracie Lewis completely pummeled Danielle Garcia, and that explains her face right now. And it almost seemed like Gracie started to regret it after doing it, like it was just an accident. I don't know. It's extremely confusing. And Danielle Garcia, what a fucking promo. It does not get better than that. When it comes to telling a story, when it comes to getting your point across, you gotta have Danny do it, man. And I doubt, I feel like it's too late, but I really hope Gracie listens. Oh, what? Oh, for fuck's sake! I take it all back! God damn it! Group B, Honey and Ava! Gracie didn't listen to a damn thing! This is sickening! I thought there could have been a moment of redemption. Not even redemption, just making things better, but here she goes sending up 13XT to do her dirty work. Or not? Wait, what? Oh no, they did that themselves. So Gracie didn't tell them to do that. He was actually listening. Whoa, oh, what the hell? This is getting out of hand. Gracie Lewis doesn't even seem able to control this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
I can't necessarily say that Gracie Lewis is showing mercy. I don't think that was the case, but I think she was genuinely trying to listen to Danielle Garcia, which it's rare considering this whole story. Whether or not she would have done the right thing is up in the air, but Gracie Lewis was actually trying to at least, I don't know, but has she lost control of 13XT, specifically Group B? Ava said she listened to the wrong people. I mean, obviously, coming from 13XT is crazy, but I don't know, man. It's really hard for me to get my thoughts out on this. It's true that in the world of 13XT, there is no mercy, but I think us who are not in 13XT also understand that Gracie Lewis had a life outside of 13XT, or at least she did, and whether or not, I mean, she's expressed that she wants to be with Garcia, right? She's expressed that. She told us. She's been like, yes, I want to be with Danny, but she doesn't want to be with me. All she does is lie, but Garcia tonight came out and addressed all that, and it almost seemed, because of Gracie Lewis not coming out, not attacking, that maybe Gracie Lewis started to listen. But 13XT Group B went and threw all that out the window. It's almost like it's like it doesn't even matter right now. And the biggest question is, Garcia gonna think that Lewis did that? Was she out of consciousness before seeing all that? I mean, is somebody gonna tell her? I don't know, but it's all a mess. And part of that is due to 13XT, but this is exactly what 13XT wants. They want it to be a mess. They want to cause havoc. They want to cause drama. That's what they do. They live off of that shit, man. Even if it means somehow, some way using their alpha to do it. Like right now, jumping off of what was just said, it almost doesn't even feel like Gracie's in control, but thinking of Gracie Lewis, heading into WrestleMania, she's got two things on her hands. The first one being Danielle Garcia, who won the Rumble match and already has said she will challenge her at WrestleMania. And, well, on the other side, the Prime Minister, the Chaos Women's Champion, the one who broke her ribs back in year 3, and I would say it wasn't unfinished business, but Gracie made it unfinished business. And that's why, at WrestleMania, Lewis has to worry about both the Prime Minister, the final boss Kagetsu, and the Dreamweaver Danielle Garcia. Both absolutely incredible competitors. How is she going to take them on both at once? How is she going to even win one of those matches? Like, what if she faces Kagetsu and gets her ribs broken? Again, I mean, I know she said, yeah, break my ribs. I'll pull my rib out and stab you with it. Bitch, you're not going to do that. You're going to bleed out. All right? If Gracie gets the ribs broken again against Kagetsu, going into her match with Danielle Garcia, she's not going to be 100%. And she's going to lose to Danny. And that's going to make everything Gracie did completely pointless. Like, do you see the issue that's building here? And I guess on the other side, maybe you could have Gracie Lewis defeat Kagetsu, but then she's going to be completely worn out. She's going to be tired heading into her match with Garcia. It is a lose-lose situation either way. Gracie Lewis has just put herself in a hole, man. And I don't know if she's going to be able to get herself out of it. Because right now, Alpha is dead. We're starting to get back Gracie Lewis. And I don't know if Gracie Lewis can handle it.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Deathmatch Princess. And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, she is the Women's World Champion,
the crowd is all you need to know about how they feel about this match. Screaming out to Ani just like they did to Gracie, just like they did to plenty of others in the past. You're going to get your fucking head kicked in. And to be honest, I agree. Chaos Women's Championship on the line. We are underway. We saw this interaction last week, which led into the Gracie interaction. Kagetsu and Ani. And here we go. We are underway once again. It's going to be absolutely insane. These two surely have to have a lot of chemistry under their belt. They're both amazing competitors. As much as I do not like Ani, you have to admit, when you do, even if you have shitty people Ani is a great competitor. She is fantastic. She's proven that time and time again. But she is going against the Prime Minister. How will that fare? Gets to the midsection of the lariat. Ani is going to try to bring the fight to the Chaos Women's Champion. Tried for a lariat. Didn't go her way. Forgetful will fight back. Kick to the leg. Did not go her way as well. The back and forth just continues to ensue. Neither of them continue to get the better of each other in the early portion of this matchup for the Chaos Women's Championship in our main event. Oh! Oh! Until now! Oh my God! Oh! Aha! I'm clutching my own chest in that one. Good Lord, man. Oh, not again. Oh! Another one. Kagetsu just lay it off on Ani. She's like the Gunther of the female division. Oh! Once again. Do the fourth corner. Do all of them. Fuck it, why not? Oh, she is. Here we go again. One last time. No! Ani, you bitch! That could have been fucking dope. Into the corner. Ani tried. Kagetsu! Able to turn her around? No! Oh! Oh! Did you hear that? Yeah. Wow. I think Ani might have... I think she just collapsed one of her lungs, dude. Oh! Ani, wait! Still trying to fight! Even after all that, that was a lot of pain. Ani running in. Oh! Right across the side of the head. Kagetsu completely laying waste to her. Chop across the chest. Ani trying to survive, but holy hell on earth, I don't think she can. Wait, maybe. Oh, wait, rebound. Oh! And you can't strike down the Prime Minister. Not yet, at least. Ani has yet to get a big move on Kagetsu, or any move, honestly. Anything substantial, I should say. Kagetsu. Off the rope. Diving on the Ani. Nowhere for 13XT Ani to go. Oh! My God! Someone get her a doctor, man. There! No! Ani! Able to move out of the way just in time. Ani! Count it again! Bow! And all that effort did not go to waste. And already, Ani is being absolutely outmatched in every single way. All the way Samoan drop. Wow. And you talk about some of the greatest the company has to offer. This is where it's at, man. Count of 7. 8, and she resets the count. We're not going to get a count out here. Not like last week. Oh. I need no fight back right now. This has been all Kagetsu. This entire match so far. On her shoulders. Ani is able to break out of it just in time. Trying to fight for the first time in this match. Trying to land a big move on the Prime Minister. Right hand trapping her. And throwing her right back in the ring. Ani on the apron. If she lands it, this could be the turning point for 13XT Ani in the championship matchup. How crazy, and it's not a crazy possibility as a theory. What if Ani wins and we get Alpha versus Ani instead? I'm just saying, it's not completely impossible. Off the rope! Oh! Avoided that drop kick and landed a big clothesline off the springboard. And once again, Ani cannot land that big turning point move. Kagetsu. Wait, Ani from behind. Look at this! Hold on a minute! Drive to that lariat off the German. Oh! Kagetsu! My God! Back the other way. Cover! No! Almost a 3 count off that lariat. I would not have been surprised if they did in the match. I thought they fucking killed her. Decapitating Ani. In the corner for another spear, but Ani is able to move out of the way just in time. From behind. Oh no, maybe this time will be the case though. Ani! Lariat! No, wait! She goes under! Hold on a minute! Turns it into something different! Ani! Oh, bad fly! And that is exactly what she needed. The big move, connect, and could just be lights out for Kagetsu. A big opportunity for Ani after landing the bad flight. Uh-oh. Deathmatch driver! Knee to the head! No! Losing out of its bad! Spear! Somehow, some way! Spear! Oh my God, man. He can't take her out. He cannot take her out. And one more time, Spear! Ani might be the next one to get her ribs broken. Oh! Top kick in this corner. To get through on the middle rope. Could be looking for a middle rope spear, but Ani did not allow that. Heading out to the apron, rolling away from whatever could get there to offer, but hang on just a moment. Ani able to turn things around. Oh no! Look at it! Dragon Sleeper! Choking out Kagetsu on the springboard. No! Crashing straight into the Prime Minister with a drop kick on the springboard. Ani, fantastic work. Deathmatch driver attempt now, but the Prime Minister breaking out of it with a couple of elbows. Oh, a missing drop attempt. One of her own, but no. Ani able to counter. And now Ani look for another deathmatch driver. Kagetsu will turn things around. On her shoulders, look at it. The Prime Minister. Powerbomb! Cover! No, not yet. But man, Kagetsu, a great transition into a powerbomb. Wasn't enough to take her down, but was certainly enough to stop all of her momentum. Tried for maybe another Amitsu drop or something, but Ani wasn't able to counter. Oh no, Ani! That Northern Light suplex looking for the pad twice again. Boom! Ani connects it and is not worried about it one bit. Ani fired up and ready to go. Looking for the deathmatch driver once again. Knee! Oh! Kagetsu's still standing! Oh my God! He tried that again! Another bad slice incoming! Trying to keep her down! Wait! Oh! What? Deathmatch driver! Oh my God! What the hell? No! What? Okay. That was dope. I'll give it to her. Goddamn! Well, Ani was not playing around. That was crazy. Ani looking for another deathmatch driver. Kagetsu about time. Boom! Kagetsu! Cover on Ani! No, not enough. Not yet. Wow. So close yet so far at the same exact time. Oh. Head right into the turnbuckle pattern again! Kagetsu, oh no, oh lord. Look at this. Just like Ani did, but Kagetsu is the one that made it famous. The hanging dragon sleeper. And Ani is out with a light off of that. Trying to choke the life out of Ani. And it seems to have worked in her favor. Kagetsu, the Prime Minister, in the corner. Bad place for Ani to be. He sent her right back in the corner. He said, bitch, I ain't done with you. Get your ass back in here. And again! Nowhere for Ani to go. But before this, she's up to the apron. Kagetsu! Bear! What the hell? Cover! No! No way! A springboard spear! Name anybody in the world who can do a springboard spear or who has already done it. You can't. It's only Kagetsu, man. Oh! Two chop! Good Lord have mercy, man. That is phenomenal. Only Kagetsu can do that shit. Off the rope. Wait! Ani! Great counter! Oh! Hated block! Covered by Ani! Not enough! You don't see her break that out too often, but oh, it is quite deadly when she does. I think we're well aware of that. Ani, though, not quite finished. Has to get to in her sight. This looks horrible for the Prime Minister. Ani! Oh my God! Shooting star! Off the springboard! Okay, you know what? I'll give her props for that. That was dope. Ani is a great in-ring specimen in her own right. Sending her into the ring post, Kagetsu wiped out almost cold. This is great for Ani. It's exactly what she has to do against the Prime Minister. She seems to be learning pretty quick. To the very top rope. Kagetsu, I don't think she knows what's coming. Ani on the top. Meteora! And to the top rope. DDT! My lord, men. Ani, phenomenal. And everything she does right now. Northern Light suplex and now bad flight yet again. Wait, Kagetsu. Breaks out the backside. She's able to counter. Oh my God! Big release German. Her neck just got folded in half. Kagetsu. Off the rope. Spear, no! Ani avoids it just in time. Oh no! Another deathmatch driver! But Kagetsu and Alba to break out of it. Spear! No! Again! Ani avoids it! And another deathmatch driver! Kagetsu! Bow! Connects it! Ani out like a light! Kagetsu! And a Betsu drop! And that must feel so good for the Prime Minister. And she's not quite done. She knows how strong Ani is. And she's gonna make sure that when she hits her with an Abitsu drop, she doesn't get back up. And what's the best way to do that? That's the question. And the answer is a avalanche. Abitsu drop! Hooks the leg on the collar! And the Prime Minister will remain in control! Wow! A top rope Abitsu drop and her streak continues on. The last person to pin Kagetsu clean was Yumiko Lee at Year 2 SummerSlam. It's been 2.5 years.
And still, Women's World Champion.
2.5 years just about since the last time Kagetsu had been pinned. It is absolutely phenomenal and that streak lives on. But the question is, going into WrestleMania against Gracie Lewis, is that streak about to end? Is Gracie going to finally beat Kagetsu? Do the one thing she's never been able to do in her career. Is she finally going to make herself the final boss? She appears. Gracie Lewis. Pissed off. Kagetsu may have crossed the line with that one, but it's not unknown for Kagetsu to do these things. She mentioned Haley Lewis. And that's damn near. You can't do that around Alpha. We've seen what happened before. And Gracie Lewis is only ticked off. She brought this all upon herself, though. You gotta be honest. Kagetsu, though, breaking out of it. Trying to fight back against Lewis. Spear attempt avoided. A look at this. Gracie, oh, Bloody Sunday! Gracie Lewis, just like that, could get you down. The private into a minute, and it's like nothing. I've changed from day one, and Beto dropped. And all over again, Lewis just got PTSD from that. Good Lord. Good Lord. Had Gracie Lewis made a grave mistake walking into this match at WrestleMania. Thank you all for stopping by. We will see you on Velocity.